Taking a deeper look into the local impacts for southern Colorado, specifically in Teller County.
News 5's Maggie Bryan in studio to explain how legislation could impact property owners there. Maggie?
Yeah, Rob and Diane, the Teller County assessor says property owners should receive their notice of value this week. She says for many, that piece of paper may come with sticker shock.
It's kind of the worst case scenario that I think that could happen.
The Teller County assessor says property values in the county have skyrocketed.
The prices they sold for in 2019 compared to 2022 are just astounding.
She says residential property values are up 60 to 65% for Cripple Creek and Victor. Homes in Woodland Park and surrounding areas are seeing a 35 to 40% increase. For vacant land, the rates go even higher. Cripple Creek is seeing a 110% increase and a 95% increase for Woodland Park.
You take the pandemic, you take historically low interest rates, you take the price of houses based on the supply chain, which is you add all those things together, and this is like a once in 100-year storm.
Teller County Commissioner Dan Williams says this means residents will be hit by high property taxes, and he's worried about people on a fixed income.
They're going to do without food before they lose their house. It's particularly exacerbated in rural environments, again, where our pay is probably half of what it is in the Front Range.
Minus the 40.
The Teller County assessor says right now the average home in Colorado has an actual value of $520,000, with property taxes around $2,100. She says under Governor Polis's proposed property tax plan, the taxes for that same house would decrease by about $126.
I do applaud them for doing it. I wish they'd come out a little bit earlier so we could have planned, but I know it's a complicated system when you deal with taxes.
The commissioner says the plan should be passed alongside another Senate bill that would let local governments temporarily reduce property taxes.
It's something we could use as soon as the legislation has been signed. And it's the easiest thing that gives local governments flexibility, not in lieu of Governor Polis's plan, but in addition to. It's another tool in the kit bag.
With 4 days left in the legislative session, the Teller County Commissioner says he hopes the governor's tax plan is a top priority. If the other Senate bill is passed, local governments could use it to reduce property taxes within 60 days.